Dr. Kira Voss stood at the entrance of the crystalline archives of Velthar, her breath catching in her throat. Before her, the university sprawled like a living constellation. Towers of luminescent crystal reached for 3 suns, and walkways hung suspended on fields of controlled gravity. Students from 100 worlds moved between lecture halls that defied any architecture she had ever seen. Kira was the first human to ever set foot here. The invitation had arrived just 3 months after humanity's first faster-than-light voyage. The Galactic Academic Consortium, intrigued by this new species that had gone from discovering fire to interstellar travel in the blink of a cosmic eye, extended an unprecedented offer. They wanted to understand how humans thought, how we solved problems, how we saw the universe. Her guide, a 6-limbed Quellan named Tekresh, chittered softly. "You understand, Dr. Voss, that your species is considered impulsive by galactic standards. The Council debates whether humans possess the right temperament for higher learning." "I've heard the whispers," Kira replied, adjusting the translator on her collar. "Too emotional? Too violent? Too young?" The moment she entered her first lecture hall, it fell silent. 200 pairs of eyes, several clusters of photoceptors fixed upon her. Professor Olmath, a towering crystalline being whose thoughts manifested as colored light, pulsed a welcoming amber. Olmath's telepathic voice resonated in every mind. "Today, we examine the Carthex paradox. For 6 millennia, the greatest minds have pondered why civilizations inevitably stagnate once they achieve technological maturity. Dr. Voss, your species has studied this problem for precisely 43 of your years. What insights could you possibly offer?" The condescension was palpable. Kira felt it ripple through the amphitheater like a wave. She stepped forward, her human heart pounding an organ most species here had abandoned millions of years ago as inefficient. "You're asking the wrong question," she said quietly. The chamber erupted in discord. Olmath's body flashed, red the color of deep offense. "The paradox assumes stagnation is inevitable," Kira continued, her voice gaining strength. "But what if it's a choice? Every species here has optimized themselves into perfection. You've eliminated conflict, inefficiency, chaos. You've solved poverty, disease, death itself. You've become," she paused, "comfortable. Comfort is the apex of civilization," a scholar shouted from the upper tiers. "Is it?" Kira pulled up a holographic display. "Humans are messy. We're contradictory. We build monuments and wage wars. We love and hate, often simultaneously. We die after barely a century, which makes us desperate to matter, to leave our mark on the universe before our brief light goes out." She showed them images. Humans climbing mountains for no reason. Artists starving to create beauty. Scientists chasing theories that might never pan out. "You call us impulsive, but what you're seeing is urgency. You call us emotional, but emotion drives innovation. Every human achievement comes from someone who refused to accept the world as it was. We're young, yes, and that means we still believe things can be different. Should be different. Must be different." Tekresh leaned forward, genuinely curious now. "But surely such chaos leads to destruction." "Sometimes," Kira admitted, "we've nearly destroyed ourselves a dozen times. But we're still here. Still reaching. Still dreaming." The Carthex paradox is about why civilizations stagnatita. It's about what happens when a species forgets how to dream dangerously. Professor Olmath's body had shifted through a spectrum of colors, finally settling on a deep, violet, profound contemplation. "Continue, Dr. Voss." "We are listening." For the next 3 hours, Kira spoke. She spoke of human philosophy, of controlled chaos, of the beauty in imperfection. She argued that diversities of thought, including dangerous, uncomfortable thoughts, was the true antidote to stagnation. When she finished, the silence stretched for a full minute. Then, slowly, the amphitheater erupted, in a way her translator struggled to interpret. Finally, it settled on a single phrase. Standing ovation multispecies variant. Humanity, it seemed, had just taught the galaxy how to dream again. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories like this one.